Hello everybody and welcome back to another figure review. My name is Taro, and today we are taking a look at the Ultra Monster series, Antlar. Now, I want to try something new with my figure, with my reviews. I want to actually give a little more facts on the monster itself. So, let's start with, since this video is going to be a little quicker than normal because of how small he is, and how limited his other stuff is, like his articulation and size, mainly this video is going to be filled up with his history, so we'll do that at the end. Alright, so let's start with articulation. Like I said, he's got 3 points. He technically got only 3 points of articulation. His hands, both of them, can rotate 360, and his head. Yes, this can rotate, but it's not like, it's non-existent. Well, yeah, you can rotate it if you want, but it's very soft, so there's a possibility of ripping it. It's very soft here and squishy, but its joint is hard to move. And it wouldn't make any sense, because why would you twist that all the way around? It just doesn't look good. So yeah, that's it for articulation. For an Antlar figure, that's actually alright. Like the original Antlar, which I don't remember when that figure came out. I think 2005 or something like that. For the Max Ultraman Max series of line of figures, it's all right. It had the same articulation. Now for Sculpt, this I just want to say that the Ultra Monster series. This is my first Ultra Monster figure from that series. I think it's 500. It's very good. They make really good looking figures. The only downside is sometimes they just don't paint it completely. But this one is, from what I've seen from the Antlar on the show, it looks great. He's got the yellow placed correctly. His eyes are beautiful. His back has the card got in the way. Has that bluish green thing on the back. But the only thing I remember, there used to be like a blotch or something up here, but I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. Oh yeah, his card. I'm not taking it off because, unlike my other ones, I'm not going to need the card. So yeah, let's take a look at the card. Just let me make sure Antlar is out of the way for it. So here we got a picture. He's monster number 13. Here we got a picture from the episode, him and Ultraman fighting. I'm pretty sure this is the scene where Ultraman rips off his pincers. On the inside, there's nothing. On the back, there's some, I'm guessing facts, possibly. But there's also some stats up here. 2,000 tons and 40 meters. Alright. Now, let's do, I guess, Sculpt also. The Sculpt on this is, like I said, with the paint, is beautiful. It looks exactly like how the monster did on the show. And the detail. Look at those legs. The chest is really where the main part of the detail is. See those cracks and bumps. That's really good. This is a really good figure. Despite its size, it's really good. Now, you might be thinking, wait a minute, it's Ultra 500 series. Why would the size be wrong? They made this series specifically to work with their Ultraman. Yes, what I've seen from most of the monsters, I'm pretty sure, even though I don't have many of them, they do scale well with their Ultramen. But he does not, sadly. He does not at all. Ultraman here is much taller than him. He's about a head taller. Like I said, Antlar is 40 meters, and so is Ultraman. They should be looking eye to eye. Like that. But if you don't like it, I would suggest getting the original Bandai figure, which I will be getting in the future. Why am I taking Antlar away? Alright, so I guess I could show maybe another. I guess I could show Max off, because he did appear in Ultraman Max and Never-Ending Odyssey. Why is he having trouble standing now? The closest thing I have to a Max is Ace here. I didn't take his card off yet, but his card will be coming off. Yeah, this is even worse than normal Ultraman. Alright. That's it for size. That's basically all my points that I normally go over. Next up, I guess, will be... Let's do the price. Let's do the price. This figure was about $12, which is really good for what it is. The only downside, I would say, is its size. That's the one thing. The Ultra Monster and Ultra Hero series are quite small compared to the others, the original Bandai. They're no longer in the 6-inch scale. They're in the 5-inch scale, which does kind of annoy me with their monsters, but their Ultramen go in size with the Ultra Monster ones. But not the Ultra, sorry. With the Bandai ones. Like Black King. When we get to Jack's video, I'll talk about Black King and Jack. Alright, so let's talk about Antlar's history. So during the investigation of the Science Patrol, they for like a meteor, they found themselves in a desert type area. They were ambushed by Antlar here, which had dug it like a giant ant-like hole in the middle of the desert. They tried to attack it with their lasers, but its exoskeleton was way too tough for it. But they were able to escape when Antlar burrowed away. During the investigation of the meteor, they found themselves in an ancient civilization area. I would kind of... I don't know where exactly what its name was. If it had a city name, I don't remember. But they learned the name of the monster, which was Antlar, which is a cross between... It's a combination of words of ant-lion, which is a type of species in Japan, I'm pretty sure, that is like an ant-eating fly, basically. So, it attacked the city, but I don't remember the name of the city, like I said. Hayata then transformed into Ultraman to face him, but surprisingly, Ultraman had a hard time with Antlar for how goofy he looks. It's kind of like the Birdon situation with Taro. But Ultraman didn't lose. So yeah, Antlar was tricking him by burrowing and using his magic ray to reel in Ultraman. So, but Ultraman was able to then tear off Antlar's two pincers, which I'm pretty sure is this scene right here. So after that, he tried to use his Specium Ray, but that just dinked right off him. This is the first time Ultraman's Specium Ray virtually did nothing. It's quite amazing. That just stand up. All right, there. Okay. So yeah, he used his Specium Ray, but it was way too tough. Ultraman was then like running out of time because his color timer was beeping. He was about to lose. So there's this character, I think it's the princess, but I don't remember. You have to watch the episode. But there's a specific type of stone that apparently Antlar is weak to, or something like that. So I think she threw it at Antlar, hoping to destroy it. And yeah, like basically it did. I think it exploded and something fell on Antlar or something. I think it was like firecrackers or something like that. It basically destroyed him. And that's the end of Antlar. And that is the first time that the Science Patrol actually defeated a monster. Technically, it was the princess, I'm pretty sure. Actually, it might have been the Science Patrol. Like, I think she gave it to the Science Patrol for them to throw it. Oh my god. Yeah, he has a problem standing up, just like my other monsters. Yeah, that's it for his history for the original Ultraman, which I'll be only going over. When I get the Ultraman Max version, I'll go over what he did in Max and the Never-Ending Odyssey. Battle, I think that's what it was. So yeah, that was Antlar. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it, and I'll see you guys next time.